Welcome back. So, in my previous lectures, we have studied about the resonance. What is actual resonance is? When conjugation is present within the molecule, the delocalization of pi electrons takes place, and that is called the resonance. And the resonance energy, because of the resonance, the energy decreases and the stability increases of the molecule. So today we are going to discuss about the types of the resonance. A species is given, and the atom or group of atom attached to the species, whether it withdraws the electron from the conjugated system or it donates the electrons to the conjugated system. On the basis of that, the types of resonance is of two. The first is plus R and the second is minus R type. Right? Let's start. So the first one is plus R type. When the electrons movement is away from the atom or group attached to the conjugated system. That is, for example, I am going to depict you with the help of suitable examples by which each and every concept will be clear to you, right? So, come. Suppose here is a species, aniline is given to you, right? And you know the lone pair of electron is present on the nitrogen atom. So it is in conjugation with the benzene ring, lone pair, single bond, and pi electrons. So when it is going to delocalize with benzene ring, you may observe here the electrons present on the nitrogen atom delocalizes in the benzene ring. That means the atom attached is nitrogen, right? Here the electrons are moving away from the nitrogen. So when the electrons moving away from the atom attached is called the plus R type, right? That means in adenine, the lone pair of electrons moving away from the nitrogen atom, that means the resonance in this species, given species, is plus R type, right? So now come to one more example. Suppose here is phenol is given, right? In this phenol, lone pair is present on the oxygen atom and it is in conjugation with the benzene ring pi electrons. So here lone pair of electrons, single bond, and pi electrons of the benzene ring. It is in conjugation. So the lone pair of electron delocalizes with the pi electrons in the benzene ring. That means the lone pair of electrons means electrons is moving away. The atom attached is oxygen in this species. The atom attached is oxygen, carbon here. This is the species, and the atom attached is oxygen. So here the lone pair present in the oxygen atom delocalizes with the benzene ring, means it is moving away from the atom attached. That means the plus R type resonance it is showing, right? So this is what is plus R type. Now let me tell you some group of atoms which shows the plus R type effects, right? Groups shows plus R type resonance. R OH OR NH2 NHR and R2 halogen OCOR, etc. So these are the examples, these are the groups which shows the plus R type resonance. That means when these groups attach to some is given species, then the electrons always moving away from these groups, right? Away from these groups towards the conjugated system. That is, the plus R type is shown by these groups, right? Now come to minus R type. Minus R type. When the electrons moving towards the atom attached to the conjugated system. So in this minus R type, when the group is attached to the conjugated system, the electrons is moving towards the atom attached, means that withdraws the conjugated system electrons. That means, for example, this is conjunctive head, and here the pi electrons, sigma bond, and the pi electrons are in conjugation. And oxygen is more electronegative than carbon; it withdraws electrons. So here these electrons come this side. So that means here the atom attached is this carbon. This carbon is the atom attached with this conjugated system benzene. So in this, the pi electrons moving towards the atom attached to the conjugated system. Carbon is the atom attached here. So here the pi electrons moving towards the carbon attached. Right? That means this species CHO withdraws the electrons from the conjugated system towards itself. So that means this type of resonance is called the minus R type. Okay? Let me take one more example here. For example, this time I am going to take CN. Right? Here the pi electrons, sigma bond, pi electrons, conjugated system. So nitrogen is more electronegative than carbon. It withdraws the electron, and these pi electrons come this side. So that means this is the carbon attached. This is the atom attached with the conjugated system, and the electrons moving towards the atom attached. So this type of species, this type of resonance is called the minus R type, right? Here let me tell you some groups which shows the minus R type of resonance, right? So groups shows minus R type resonance. For example, Cn, that is the same C2 bond N, or it may be written as Cn, COOH, acid group, aldehyde group CHO, CO, ketonic group, and NO2, nitro group, etc. So here, these are some groups which shows the minus R type resonance, right? So this is how the two types of resonance are. Hope that each and every concept about the types of the resonance on the basis of the atom attached has been clear to you, right? Now let us move to the effect of conjugation and resonance. I would like to say that if you like my lectures, if you like my method, if you like my questions, my answers, method of teaching, then please like, subscribe and share. Share the lecture to the students as much as you can, because each and every concept must be clear to each student, right? So please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.